Hello everyone, Firebird here, and we are back with some more Star Wars The Old Republic. Okay, so last time we left off, we just finished the first part of the planet arc for Tatooine. Let's continue.
This is Captain Gola, Reclamation Service Outpost 701. It's good to see you again. My team's still searching for the Zerka base, but we've hit a snag that, frankly, we can't handle ourselves.
What's the situation?
After you left for the Jawas, Lord Silthar had a vision. Something about the natives, the Sand People. He flew a speeder into the Dune Sea, but we lost the tracking signal in an energy storm. Silthar was summoning lightning.
Why would Silthar go out there alone?
Lord Silthar was following a dream, the same way he found the lost temple of Zeost and the crystal caves of Molivar. He told me the Sand People and their spirit guides were the key. He was looking for some sort of compass.
The natives, what are they? What could they do to Silthar?
I don't know. They're savages. Still, I wouldn't think they could kill him alone. Find the spirit guides and find him. When you have answers, come to our forward outpost. Otherwise, I don't know how this mission can succeed.
Now, obviously I will not be doing this part, the Sand People part, since I'm already level 30, and I don't really need it. You know what, I'm gonna sneak past all this shit.
Silfar?
Did Captain Gola send you? Such a good man. A pity he didn't send young Hale, but the honor is yours. You will hear my last words.
Slowly, you're not going to die, my lord.
It is kind of you to lie. The Force called me into the desert. I sensed what Circa found, an alien power. I saw a white room. I thought the Sand People would know the land's secrets. I murdered them, stole their thoughts to find this cave. I knew victory before they destroyed me.
I followed the shaman's compass. But what is this place?
It is a cave of secrets. My journey here was not for nothing. Circa built its base over a site from the natives' myths. A forbidden land. The paintings in the cave show the way. Find them. Record them. Gola and his men, they...
We'll finish the mission, my lord, one way or another.
Find the paintings. But beware. Beware the thing in the white room.
You can't time that more perfectly when you're running into a Sith assassin. I can time that more perfectly if I tried. Nope. Too slow. Nope. Wrong way. Gotta go down, not up. There we go.
Hale, check on Keeler and the others. See if they figured out anything with the artifact.
Sir, I'd like to hear what happened.
Follow orders. I'll brief everyone later. You look like you've been to the Dune Sea and back. I've sent for water and Kolto, but we've been waiting for word. Any sign of Darth Silthar?
He didn't make it. He fell to the Sand People and their servants.
Damn it. We all felt it, but we weren't sure. We're not blasted Sith. Without Silthar, we're just archaeologists with guns. Without him, this whole expedition falls apart.
It isn't over yet. I know where to find the Zerka base.
What are you talking about?
Captain Gola!
Blast hail, now's not the time.
The artifact. The one the Jawas found. It's got Kayla. We disabled the dampeners, and there was a flash.
What? Start containment procedures now.
Secien atteste vertine.
Captain Golar, care to explain this?
I don't know. Keela, are you in there?
Cabies metete for frost, yanteto gisek. Jachroste dies, tegesh marwar.
There is only passion.
Those creatures. They were my team.
Sir, I think Perrin escaped. He was heading into the desert toward the tribal settlement.
Blast. We'll mourn later. You remember the sons of Palawa. You hit them hard in Mos Ila, but their main village is just a few clicks out. If that creature reaches them, this could get very ugly.
Why'd you say that?
Basic rule of xenoarchaeology. You don't unleash a foreign technology into a population center, especially one with a man-machine interface. Worst case, the technology that changed Perrin could replicate. Every person in the settlement could be transformed.
No one deserves to go through that.
I can't say I disagree. I'm not optimistic, though. Reclamation Service protocol for contaminated sites mandates atomic heat cleansing of everything within a 100-meter radius. We've got a store of beradium explosives for that purpose. Enough to obliterate the Sun's cave village. But I hope it won't come to that.
What choice do we have?
If you're lucky, maybe you can take out Perrin before he reaches the settlement. Otherwise, plant the explosives, be careful with them, around the caves. One way or another, the contamination has to be eliminated.
Once again, as you may have heard me say it before, I'll say it again. You open up the fucking Pandora's box with this mission. You just don't activate something like that in the middle of a population center. Even one as low population as Tatooine. The only people you really got on Tatooine is the Jawas, the Sand People, some tribal settlements, and Imperials and Republic. You don't open that kind of box with that many people. Even though it's sparsely populated, they're pretty populated with Republic and Imperials. If you don't count the tribal settlements. And if the Republic and Imperials are there, and you set this thing loose, chances are, you will find that this is a very bad place to open up stuff. Open up something like that.
You. I knew the Empire used dishonorable tactics, but the ghost of the desert, do you know what it does to people?
Listen to me. The Empire isn't responsible for this attack.
It's a coincidence, then? Within the first minute, that terror changed good villagers into murderous machines. There's a war going on in these caves. Now I'll give my brothers the chance to win by keeping you from interfering.
To destroy those monsters, you'll need my help.
You began this feud. Why would you help now?
This is the right thing to do. That should be enough.
Never thought you were going to say that. If you really want to assist, I'll tell the others to let you through, at least until the crisis is over. If we destroy the ghosts fast enough, maybe we can stop them from replicating. But if even one survives, we start all over again.
There is only passion.
The ghosts of the desert are gone, and the wind is still. The village is secure.
All right. Incinerate the corpses.
Yes, brother.
You saved our village. You know the sands well.
I did what I had to.
To your credit, it will take time to rebuild the settlement. Time we shouldn't spend in pointless battle. You acted honorably, and the blood feud can end.
You don't know how pleased I am to hear that.
However, I can't help suspecting you caused this attack. Intentionally or not, you awakened the desert's terrors. Leave our settlement. Leave Tatooine altogether. Never let us see you here again.
Are the power readings stable?
Yes, sir. The stasis field's online.
Keep it that way. I don't want the artifact powering up again. You're looking all right. You caught up with that monster?
The ghosts of the desert live no more.
I'll take that as an affirmative. And I'm glad you could spare the village. No one deserves that. Those artifacts Zerka found, they must be capable of infecting people, transforming them. I don't know why you'd build a device like that. But some species did, long before humans lived on Tatooine. And the Reclamation Service has the job of bringing those artifacts home. Are you with us?
Sounds like you got your fire back, Captain.
I had my moment of doubt. I saw Keeler, Perrin, and Ban die because of it. What we've just experienced, the artifact powering on the takeover, I'm willing to bet Zerka went through the same thing. If we knew where to start looking for Zerka's base, we could scan for the artifact's power signal, track down the laboratory. Too bad Siltha didn't get more data.
The base is in the Sand People's cursed land. These drawings should show the way.
This? It's primitive, but it looks like a native map. We'll check its age, calculate the geographical changes since its creation.
I think we have it, sir. The natives' forbidden zone is in Sector 22G. I can start outfitting a probe immediately. Once you're in position, use this signal device to call the droid. It'll launch from here.
In the meantime, we've got friends to bury. hear me? There's a sandstorm coming in, but I wanted to report. The droids locked onto an underground power signature. Must be an artifact in the Zerka base. We've also found some kind of recorded message.
Any idea who it's coming from?
Patching it through now.
Is this thing working? Last. Security Officer Gromick here. I'm the last man out. We've been ordered to seal Zerka's Secret Weapons Division 7. The base was compromised. We thought we had the problem contained to the artifact cave, but it didn't last. Okay, sealing the doors now. Anyone who sees this, don't come in. You don't want to. You really don't want to.
They lost the whole base. Imagine that. We've got fragmentary codes and coordinates, but you'll need to run additional scans to unlock the base. There may be more messages, too. We both know if anything is still alive in that base, you're our best chance of retrieving Zerka's artifacts. You'll have to go alone.
I'll be back once I learn anything.
Sounds like a plan. My team, those of us who are left, will be waiting. Part of me wishes I were going. Zerka found something unthinkably old and alien. But this is how it has to happen. Gola out.
Dr. Sopern here. We finished our initial catalog of the cave artifacts, which register as over 20,000 years old. You think that would narrow down the possible creators, wouldn't you? There weren't many societies capable of space travel in that period. But I can't find any society or species that fits these criteria. Even Gree technology isn't comparable. Anyway, Dr. Larrick and I will study the primary device and assign lesser relics to the others to keep them busy. Hopefully, we'll find something useful. Zerka's going to make a fortune off this stuff if we can figure it out. End log.
Yeah, fortune and death.
This is Director Antaean speaking. As you know, worker safety is one of Zerka's top priorities, and we take accidents seriously. Therefore, due to concerns surrounding studies of the device, we are implementing a new policy. Anyone wishing to perform a physical inspection of the device must get written authorization from myself and Dr. Daigo. Research using droids and remote scanners may continue normally. Please note that this does not affect our division's overall schedule.
I want my concerns on the record before more people get hurt. I'm worried about the device. Its energy readings keep fluctuating, and it appears to be trying to link with the lesser artifacts. I think it's a weapon, maybe a bomb. Sopran's theory about it being a Gree Enclave creation are inane. We've already got evidence of an ancient alien civilization visiting Tatooine, and they weren't Gree. We've seen similar technology in the Kashyyyk Shadowlands. I'm sure the Infinite Empire is tied to the device's origins, no matter what anyone says. And I'm tired of being ignored.
Well, Dr. Lyric is gone. He's put in for a transfer and is heading back to Anchorhead, taking one of the lesser relics with him. Good riddance. He was a pain to work with. Still. Lyric's theory about an ancient infinite empire and a master alien species was fringe science at best, but some of his data makes sense. I'm going to run a new series of tests tomorrow, using a remote arm to open up the device. We'll see where it goes from there.
Once again, ignorant people. Opening up a box they have no idea what it's capable of. This is why when I find Zerka, any bases of Zerka, I purge the filth. They are too deprived and too ignorant, thinking science is the best answer to everything. And this kind of stuff, this stuff they don't understand.
You'll regret that.
This is Director Antaean to all Zerka employees. Please listen and remain calm. A few minutes ago, we experienced a minor equipment failure in the main laboratory. As a precaution, we are initiating lockdown procedures. Do not attempt to override the system, so the computers will respond with force. Stay where you are, and you'll be alerted when the situation resolves.
Tasmen jetzt gefolgbar, egal jetzt die.
birds or ash? Hey, look! Birds! Wait, why are they flying in circles?
Efter det ser bjära tördammar hevje. Bibeln fruktar mig fel töfnamma kappe.
What are you?
Das matsen kayujum. Maestra me hunuba. Kefter da se bjära tördammar hevje.
Your people trapped you on Tatooine.
Jagdiv mule helem. Sie es nicht da. Das matsen kayujum. Maestra me hunuba.
You think a lot of yourself?
Argit, des bienes desquire. Temor, torete learn, sabiens tentetos, telerestia.
Only passion.
Diamen lemeta and tirans. Zinesti hidruli, das brule fehed andangua. As the albi and tisere basamana.
You want to say anything else before I destroy you?
For gengablili. The div mule hedem, the yasni trida. Terdem fuden, ticket tak check has den ya.
You've lived too long already.
Abies mekete for first, yan tetro gise.
Well, look who's back. I was afraid we'd lost you to that Zerka tomb. It's good to see you alive. I'm sure you want to rest up, but I'd like to hear. Did you find the artifacts?
I found a creature, a Rakata, trapped in one of the devices. It's been buried under the desert all this time.
Could you communicate with the creature? Is it... Can we talk to it?
I didn't have any choice. It tried to kill me. I destroyed it.
I understand. I've heard stories. Service members discover ancient droids, lost colonies. It never ends well. Still, we've got one artifact, and there's always Zerka's records. It's a victory, if not one for the history books. With Darth Silthar gone, I am in charge. You ever need our help, you know where to find me.
I've had an interesting time here, Captain. Maybe we'll do it again someday.
Maybe we will, at that. Safe journeys out there. And be careful. This galaxy has a lot of old secrets. Once you start seeing them, they tend to start looking back.
That's kind of crazy when you think about it. Alright. That's that session done. 47 minutes. Not bad. But then again, I walked past most of the stuff. So I didn't really have to fight most of it. Alright. That's going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Later, everyone.